Assalamu alaikum. We should not forget the past, but give importance to the present and do whatever we want to make our life happy and prosperous. At the same time, we should plan for the future, a bright future. These are all important things we must know. Omeiat journal, you may be knowing, was started some years ago. I have been connected with this magazine. Dr. Azizur Rahman Saheb was its editor. He was bringing out this magazine well, along with engineer P.K. Shabir Ahmad Saheb. Even now, this magazine is carrying good articles. It is in circulation. We appreciate the present setup. We appreciate the people who are making this journal come regularly every month without fail. I wrote welcoming Omeiat journal some years ago. The letter is before me. I read it for your information. From this letter, you can understand many things. That's why I am bringing my whole letter to your knowledge. Please listen to the letter I wrote some years ago welcoming Omeiat journal. Omeiat journal welcomed. I am sure that the much awaited monthly Omeiat journal, published by the Organization of Muslim Educational Institutions and Associations of Tamil Nadu from August 1976, should have been welcomed, particularly by the Muslim community of this state because of its thought-provoking articles on educational matters and timely, important suggestions for action to various Muslim institutions for safeguarding their interest. Our hearty congratulations and thanks are to all those responsible for bringing out this time-warranted monthly. The very first issue of the journal that came out in August last carried many interesting features, and I was particularly impressed by two articles. One was from the pen of Dr. N.A. Noor Muhammad under a catchy heading, Education, Equipment for Life, and another from Mr. P.K. Shabir Ahmad on the need for an educational policy. Both of them had been well written, emphasizing the inevitable nature and necessity of education, the most important weapon in the world, and without which one can hardly live without tension and confusion. An ignorant, illiterate person is like a deaf and dumb one who is always nervous, suspicious of others, unless trained properly. It is therefore a must that the community take troubles with happiness in giving proper education to their children. The September issue was also good with articles on Vanabadi Muslim Educational Society and education under Mughal monarchs. In this article, under the later heading, the writer, Professor Mirza Abdul Majid, has pointed out the importance that Islam and Muslim rulers of India have given to education. But the unfortunate and undeniable fact is that the Muslims are educationally and economically backward in India, and hence the responsibility to alleviate their sufferings because of poverty and illiteracy with the leaders of the community and government. How long can we sing the song of the past glories? The present scientific and materialistic world is full of challenges and competitions. Through education, the community has to learn not only the technical, medical, or any other professional know-how, but also the art of diplomacy to have things done and face the various problems that crop up every now and then in every field of activity due to one reason or other. The editorial Unrecognized Schools was a timely one in which the editor has rightly given the necessary instructions to Muslim institutions to protect their interests. The percentage of educated Muslim women is regrettably very low, and therefore all Muslim associations should give special attention towards their education. I would request the editor of the Omeiat journal to endeavor his best to stress the need for sending Muslim girls in every family to schools and colleges and see that they are made equal to Muslim boys. If Muslim girls are allowed to remain uneducated, boys will find it difficult, if not impossible, to have equal educated life partners. The marriage between the educated and the uneducated can hardly be successful. William Khalilur Rahman in Omeiat Journal of October 1976. Thank you for your listening.